Hello, hello, hello. Take two or three or four. I don't even know anymore. Um, Nobody's coming to the Instagram live, and that is very unusual. So I don't know what's happening. Um, I'm gonna pull the cards for today. If nobody is connected, we will roll over the scavenger hunt to Friday. Okay, because this is very unusual that there is no people coming here. I don't know if Instagram is broke or what. And we've been building up this momentum for this scavenger hunt, and then suddenly is not. Um, Instagram is not telling you that I'm live, so that's not cool. And I'm just here to confirm. Yes, we can move it to Friday. So officially, if you stumble into this video today, we're not doing the scavenger hunt on the 30th like we said we will. We will move it to Friday. Okay? So nobody has won the scavenger hunt. I haven't asked for the clue. This is extremely, extremely unusual that nobody's coming to the live. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a couple of cards, leave you with your message for today. And what makes it even weirder is that it's Wednesday. And on Wednesdays, we usually have like 10 people watching the live. And it is very, very weird. There must be something going on with Instagram and Facebook. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the cards and see what happens. And the scavenger hunt is moved to Friday. Okay, okay, all right, all right. I've been sitting here for 10 minutes with no people coming through, which is not normal, especially not on a Wednesday. And I don't like doing the coffee break by myself. I really love when you're here on the coffee break with me. I really, really dislike doing the coffee break on my own. But hey, let's do this. Let's see what comes up. The first we're going to do is the Queen of the Moon Oracle for today. May the divine let us see what we need to see, and that information be used for the greater good. And we have the Path. Ooh, this is a very nice card. The Path, right? And let's see what it has to say. Feels weird to be talking to a screen. Anywho, the Path. The way is open for you. The path is illuminated. Begin the journey now. Respond and take action. We must be courageous and move forward. I am open and responsive to the opening of the way. So the way is open for you. The path is illuminated. Begin the journey now. Respond and take action. We must be courageous and move forward. And the affirmation is, I am open and responsive to the opening of the way. And while I put this away, I want to tell you about the summit yesterday. Um, it was beautiful. I was talking about the Mesoamerican Mother Goddesses, and I hope you all had a chance to join us. If you didn't, um, I think you can still join for free, and then you'll have to pay to see the recording. But it was very, very much fun. It was very beautiful to be sharing with all these goddesses, women. Um, it was fantastic, and I wish you would have been there. I don't know if you all were there. Some of you were there, as it was free. And now, because it's past, in order to see the recordings, I think you will have to pay a fee or something. I'm not very sure, but Lupin Hollow looping hollow, and that's where all the information is. All right, let's see what the Unbridled Tarot has for us today. And I guess today's coffee break is going to be short and sweet because without you here, it's just, it is what it is. We have, what is this? I can't see. The Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords right side up this time. The Knight of Swords right side up this time. I like that. Okay, Wands, Pentacles, Swords. Oh, there's Cindy. Cindy swims. Finally, after 5 minutes, Instagram is telling you that I'm here. Knight of Pentacles. And the message will be, I'm sorry, it's the Knight of Swords. The Gaucho. When the spirit of the Knight of Swords is at hand, you will find everything is swift, moving, and focused. Or Pato Gaucho and Horse Duo have channeled this spirit moving forward with quick, single-minded determination toward the finish. Making clever, calculated moves, they will find themselves victorious and finally able to let some emotion come in. The knight's movements are made with logic and intellect and are not swayed by matters of the heart. Are you in need of a similar outlook or challenge? All right, so the Knight of Swords. When the spirit of the Knight of Swords is at hand, you will find everything is swift, moving, and focused. Or Pato Gaucho and Horse Duo have channeled this spirit moving forward with quick, single-minded determination toward the finish. Making clever, calculated moves, they will find themselves victorious and finally able to let some emotion come in. The knight's movements are made with logic and intellect and are not swayed by matters of the heart. Are you indeed of a similar outlook to a challenge? So that was the Unbridled Spirit, and we're just going to pull one more from the Rider-Waite-Smith and call it a day. Because again, this is so odd that we don't have a lot of people watching. Cindy, I recognize that you're here, but we cannot do the scavenger hunt with just one person. Thank you, Cindy. Cindy says this resonates. I've been preparing for a move. I'm glad that resonated to you, and I'm glad that you're here because I was talking to myself for 8 minutes, you know, which is very odd that Instagram usually don't have that big of a lag, or will tell people that I'm alive. And anyway, scavenger hunt moved to Friday, and for now we're gonna pull 2 more tarot cards and call it a day, and then we come back Friday and have our scavenger hunt party. So don't tell the clue to anybody, and this gives you an extra day to read the newsletter. Two cards from the Rider-Waite-Smith. This is fantastic. We have the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And I literally pull them from 2 different extremes of the deck, and this is beautiful. And this has to do with making a move, finalizing something. It kind of resonates with the Knight of Wands because the Knight of Swords, I keep saying Wands, see, because I was calling the Wands, I guess. So the 9 of Wands is telling us, you know, we've been working really hard. I mean, look at the face of this poor guy. You know, he always makes me feel like he's so tired. We're tired, but we're still moving forward, right? We're pulling through. We're going to see things through. We are really working towards finalizing our task or doing the thing that we say we were going to do. And then the second card, the 10 of Wands, is telling us, and we will finish. So I believe that the majority of us, if not all of us, are really right at the cusp between the two cards. Why? The one that is telling us we are almost ready to give up because we're so tired. We have been putting so much energy and power and heat and change and moving and carrying our weight, and it's really taxing. And we can see the finish line. And it's that moment where you can see the finish line and your mind almost wants to give up, but your body and your spirit carries you through. And I think that's where we are. You know, I'm not surprised at all that this is coinciding with, the 100 years of whatever King Tut. But hey, we're not gonna be talking about that ish here. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'm sorry that Instagram was so glitchy. For those who don't know, I've been here for 20 minutes and you only got to see like 3 minutes of the video. I don't understand what happened, but um, thank you all for watching. The scavenger hunt has been moved to Wednesday. So whoever was trying to get into the scavenger hunt, it's not gonna be today, it's gonna be Wednesday. And to Instagram, why you do me like that, Instagram? Um, and thank you to Cindy, and I just saw Rahisi joining. And if you were here and I couldn't see you, I'm sorry, but I am not gonna do the scavenger hunt with just one person. That will be unfair. Anywho, see you all Friday, and until we meet again, you are loved. Bye bye.